Hello everybody, I'm Matthew and SamuraiHex. Welcome back to another episode of Football Manager 2024 Early Access slash Beta Save with Arsenal and our manager Licked Hit. The South Korean tactical masterclass guy. I don't know. But yeah, we've played 13 games. As you can see, we've won 10, drawn 2 and lost 1. What games were they? Well, we will see in a bit. But first, to the transfers. So first off, we have a problem with FM24. I don't know if it's the skin, which is the SAS skin for 24. But I think it's also in the base game, because I remember it in the base game as well, with the base skin. But apparently, the transfers aren't exact to what they should be. So you don't see every single transfer possible, unfortunately. I don't know why. Hopefully it'll be fixed once the main game comes out. It's just a bug, or it'll be something with the skin that has to be fixed itself. But yeah, we're 25th of October now, and transfers, like I said, have happened. So we were last here for when Marquinhos left in real life. So since then, we've loaned out a few players, a load of players, and the only player to actually leave is Ovi Ajahiri. He was 2.5 star current ability. Sheffield United came in with an offer for him at 20 years old. I was like, yeah, you can accept that. He'll never get good enough for Arsenal, so he's joined them. In terms of all the transfers on deadline day, Marcus Alonso joined us as our left back, centre back, backup guy. He's probably a regular start, but that's the only way I could have got him in. But yeah, he just comes in as a backup basically. And another player that joined us on transfer deadline day is Tushimeni, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm not really knowledgeable of him, but he's with Real Madrid. I noticed him. We needed backup basically in the DM slot, and yeah, he has gone and joined us on loan. I think we also have a optional future fee of 67 million. Probably never going to allow that, but yeah, he has joined in, and he's done quite decently in the games he has played so far. But yeah, they're the only two players that came in, at least I think it was. It's been so long since I played this save. I've had trouble with my illness. I've got better now. I feel really happy with my body now, so I'm not ill. I also tried different styles out while I was ill. Could never get any of them to work, so I'm just going back to the Let's Play format. But yeah, with the whole it not showing the transfers, I keep forgetting who's joined, who's left. I've got to write it down or something on like a notepad or something, but yeah, I don't think anyone else joined or left. Yeah, in terms of the results, so since the 3-2 victory in the Community Shield against Man City and the 6-0 thrashing against Sheffield United in the Prem, we then played Man City again and they got revenge. 3-1 loss. We just did not look good enough. We then also played Crystal Palace in the month of August. Beat them 4-1. Very good result there. Then played Bournemouth. Beat them 3-0. Drew against Brighton at home 1-1. Played Lens in the Champions League group stage, which, if you're wondering what a Champions League group is Arsenal, Bayern, Shakhtar and Lens. Yeah, we beat Lens. We then played Nottingham Forest, beat them 4-3. Good to beat them. We then played Bristol Rovers in the EFL Cup third round, beat them 4-0. Then played Aston Villa in the Premier League also, beat them 2-0. Then recently just played Bayern Munich in the Champions League game previously, which was a 4-3 victory. We then also played Tottenham in the London Derby, or whatever you call it. West East London Derby, I think it is, or something like that. We actually beat them 3-0. Amazing result there. Recently we just played Brentford, actually drew that 1-1. Very disappointing result there. Games this episode, we've got the game against Shakhtar in the Champions League, and then we're going at home to Liverpool in the Premier League. In terms of competitions, we are currently 4th in the Premier League. Apparently, it's enough to be 45%. I don't know why. We're 3 points ahead of 5th place Newcastle, so we're in the Champions League slot, even though they're not happy. I don't understand it, to be fair. We're also top of the Champions League group with 6 points. Much looking like qualification is abound. But yeah, if I go to Club Vision, it's C+ for the whole board, but when it comes to the supporters, it's a C-. And I don't know why. I think it's because they want to challenge for the Premier League title, which I'd like to aim for, but it might be a big ask now that I think about it. We're also a bit over. We're at £200,000 pounds over our wage budget because of the loans of Tushimani and Alonso. So yeah, that is a bit of a worry if we get sacked because of that, but hey, it's only for the beta, so it doesn't matter if I get sacked because I'll probably just go to a different team. But the team going in for this game, we've got Aaron Ramsdale in goal. We then got White as our right back, Saliba as our centre back, Kivia is staying as our centre back because he's been absolutely brilliant. He's played 8 times this season in the league and done quite decently, plus the game in the cup where he's been good as well. And then also got Zinchenko as the left back, Jorginho and Declan Rice are our DMs. We've got Bukayo Saka as our AMR, Odegaard as our AMC, Lisandro Trossard as our AML, and got Gabriel Jesus as our striker. That leaves David Raya, Tomiyasu, Tushimani, Nketiah, Gabriel, Nelson, Havertz, Alonso, Smith Rowe, Martinelli, El Neni, and Vieira on the bench. Right, if there was just an incredible cut there, I've just had a major bug in the game. So, how I set up is I have my microphone on top of my laptop, and unfortunately it blocks off like the bottom right portion of the screen. It was worse when I was recording episode 1, but I've changed the setup a tiny bit to make it a bit more visible. What happened was that Gabriel Jesus got injured in about the 20th minute after we went 1-0 down to Shakhtar in the 4th minute. I went to put Havertz on in replacing him, and I went to click yes confirm, but I accidentally, because I couldn't see, clicked yes talk to the player. I then cancelled that, and I think I accidentally clicked cancel the sub, and then it just completely glitched out. It wasn't letting me continue at all. I've had to thankfully auto result the game, which is thankfully with the sad skin, so thank God that was there. And then I've just had to reload it because I'm not taking a glitch in the game as possible reasons we might have lost. It did end up being a 2-0 loss to us, but I like to think if I'd have been managing, we could have got a draw. But yeah, back into the game. That is a glitch that probably has to be reported, and hopefully I'll get onto that. If I don't, I'm a bad person because it could ruin someone else's game. As I got hard at 13th minute, hopefully this won't be a goal for Shakhtar like it was in the fake universe I just created because of the glitch that ended after 20 minutes in game of the match. We've got Saka on the ball, he can break. Because of Saka's poor pass that we actually conceded the goal. So hopefully he doesn't do a poor pass. Instead he nearly does a great pass. As it's headed by White, just to now with Saka once again, so Zinchenko Saka. He shoots and he scores. So this is the better universe if you're an Arsenal fan, and it's probably much better than the Tactical Masterclass universe from last year, and much better than the universe that literally just ended like that. Talking about the multiverse, it's a multiverse themed episode today. I've got another highlight. Corner goes in. It's cleared away eventually. It's now Saka once again. Now with Saliba, Kivia, all the way back to Ramsdale. Now with Jorginho, Rice decides to shoot and it is blocked and goes out for a corner, which Trossard will take. And looks like the corner comes to nothing. Yeah, it does. And it's 30th minute highlight. Rice with brilliant shot, it's brilliant save by their goalkeeper of Shakhtar. It's half time. I'll say the same thing I've been saying in, for some reason, all these episodes lately. Let's get a highlight. Looks like we're breaking with Trossard. Can't tell if that says 54th or 64th minute. But it's with Saka. Could have played past Jorginho then, but decided against it. But Declan Rice has a shot and it goes into the net. 2-0 Arsenal, and I think we'll make some subs. Declan Rice is a bit tired, so he can be taken off. Probably for Tuchemani. Saka could also be taken off. Probably for Reece Nelson. And I'll make sure I don't do the same mistake by actually panning over my head to see over my mic. As a highlight immediately back, this was Shakhtar. Kivia tries to block the ball, but it goes out for a save, I think, and it goes out for a corner for Shakhtar. 70th minute corner. They score here. Could be dangerous last few minutes. It looks like it goes out for a corner on the other end this time. Azarovi. Or Azarovi. Azarovo? I don't know. I can't really read it. As we'll make our last 3 subs of this game. Odegaard is completely pooped. So Smith Rowe can come in for him. I think I'll spot Ketia on for Jesus. And I think Benjamin White can come off for Tomiyasu. As it is full time, and I'll say well done, that was a good win. So in the EC universe, we're actually 1-2 now. Yeah, really good result. But unfortunately, that's all I have time for today. Unfortunately, things have happened, and I can record. Basically, my parents are waking up. I still live with my parents because of my autism and all that stuff. But yeah, they're waking up, so they'll probably be coming down in a bit because I've recorded downstairs, and yeah, I probably won't get a time to record the second game. So unfortunately, this episode ends here. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Let's aim for 3 likes in this episode. It helps get the, and if you more you like, the more the videos come out to all the people who are new. And if you are one of those new people that have never seen my videos before, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't cost you anything, and all you get is good content in the meantime. You can also hit the bell for mobile notifications and become a true SamuraiHex viewer. Anyway, I've been Matthew, also known as SamuraiHex. I'll see you all next time. Hex signing out. Bye everybody.